That's fine. Make sure this thing actually goes live over there on the YouTube Bajheera gains. There we go. All right. I'm gonna get more to see how these shoulders are feeling today. These little shouldies. There we go. Be fun. All right. I think we maybe can keep doing this, but I think we'll set this up. We did not take this down yesterday, dude. I'm feeling a little something in my back. So that's good. I feel like we got a little bit of a workout in, I think. Might have gotten some back gains in after all. Good. That's nice. I like that. Might have gotten a little bit of back gains in after all. But yeah, we'll try to do some shoulders today. My left shoulder's been feeling a little weird, but I think it's just been doing so many push-ups every day. A couple hundred push-ups every day. Could make things a little bit fatigued. Let's see. We'll try some push-ups today. Try some presses today. If we need to, then we can just lean into the arms more and the lateral raises more though. If the pressing shoulders kind of feels weird, and we can do more like shrugs and stuff. I'll see. I'll think about it, but we'll get warmed up and go from there. Shoulders might need a little break. We'll see. Just start warming up. Once we get it going, start feeling a little better. Oh my goodness. Ugh. We definitely got some lat work done on it. That is nice. Tell them about that. That's good. That's real nice. Lat action was achieved. Alright, I'll get warmed up. We'll start off with the full gym ham, and then we can decide if we want to take a look at some wow stuff. We will see. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a fun week. Fun week of waiting for Path of Exile 2, man. Hopefully we'll get some more Mythic Plus stuff done with Jen, and probably on Monday do some Mythic Plus with Jenny, and then get some vault gains, keep grinding out the WoW, and maybe do some PoE stuff. Try to get some PoE prep in. Lots of stuff's changing though, so you can prep a little bit, but a lot of stuff will be changing when the actual patch comes out, so we'll see. Looking forward to that though. There should be a fun week of WoW and stuff on the way. Let's get warmed up though. See how the shoulder's feeling. Again, the shoulder's not like hurt, but it's like talking to me a little bit. Should be smart about that. Not gonna stop us from pumping up them arms a little bit, and lateral raises seem fine. Oh, just the pressing movements are kind of like, maybe hold off on those if we need to. We'll see. because we have been hitting it kind of hard. A little bit. Yesterday was a big workout too. I can tell. But I do want to get in here on a Saturday morning, pump it up a little bit. Gotta ease on in, man. Ease on in. Oh man. I posted our 5 Warrior 5v5 episode 2 on the YouTubes today. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. That first video, people liked that one a lot. That was awesome. Very happy to see that. That might have to be like a weekly thing we do. We'll see how long we can get away with that. These feel fine, though. That's good. If we have to, we can just hammer the lateral raises. Don't have to do too much pressing, but I want to give it a try. We'll at least do some push-ups. These feel fine. Gotta get them pumping. Big off-season goals here. Gotta get them shoulders growing. But I think we have. I think my shoulders were even improved a little bit for the show that we did just recently. They were a little better. Still got a long way to go, but they were definitely a little better, I think. At some point I should make the video about that show too, but I just haven't really felt like it. We've been getting back into the really trying to hit the gaming stuff. Get that going, you know? Oh, my goodness. It was nice to get up and get in the gym though. Get up and get it going. A little early today. Gives us some time to get it going though. Definitely like that back activation from yesterday. I can feel it over here too. That's good. Need that. Back has to improve too. But a lot of our workouts should be on the way up for a while now. Add in some more food. Add in some gains, you know? Be good. What are you guys up to today? I know it's kind of early for my West Coasters. Some of y'all might be up though. Some of the West Coasters might be up and at 'em. The East Coasters maybe too. 25ers out here in a sec. In a sec. Don't start feeling warmed up to about an hour in sometimes. But we have time for a nice Saturday morning pump heaven workout. I like those. Especially on arms day. Like you can be in the gym all day on an arms and shoulders workout kind of day. As long as you're getting the tension in the muscle and not the tendon, yeah? You know what I mean? What's supposed to be the 5 a.m. crowd? I know, that's where we're at, huh? That's where we're at today. On the 5 a.m. crowd, just sort of happened. I woke up a little early and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. Let's get going. Good enough. Good enough. Ugh. You one of them 5 a.m. crowds? Ugh. Ugh. Whew. Ugh. Gotta get it moving. One way or another. 2 p.m. sweets. Well, there you go. That kind of works for EU then, huh? This time of day? That works. Yeah, I think the East Coast time zone for streaming definitely works a little better for the EU crowd. But now that we're over here in California, it's a little bit different for the EU homies. What's up, man? That's kind of nice. A little afternoon workout for the EU homies. That works. What's up, guys? Not too bad, huh? For you guys. Yeah, so back when we were in Tennessee, that's some East Coast time kind of, or more East Coast-ish. That worked a little better for the EU homies. Appreciate you guys checking in morning from California. Nice and early out here, but good time to get up and get in the gym a little bit before we begin our day. Checking in. I know it should be fun. Hanging out with my boy today, run some errands with the fam, you know, get some stuff done before another exciting week. Just trying to make it to Friday with the Path of Exile 2 new league launch, man. Got yourself a tattoo? Oh, what kind? Hopefully you can work out soon. But probably a good call. Give it a rest. Let your body heal up a little bit, you know? And not mess up the tattoo, I guess, right? Kind of a big deal. But you gotta let it like sink in and stuff. Is that part of the deal? Let it sink in. Oh man. 2 hand tattoos or a sleeve, gotta wait 4 days. Oh geez, okay. Well. Oh, you can't sweat, is it? Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting, okay. Yeah, so you can't even like go for like a walk or a run. Maybe a walk, but yeah. Dang. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. What kind of tattoo is it though? Probably worth, you know? My sister and her husband got some tattoos. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Oh. Whew. All right, some dark realism. I guess you can walk. Yeah, that's good. Sheesh. All right. Dark realism. Snap, son. Let's see how this feels. Again, I feel like I might have to take some chill on the pressing movements, but yeah, we still have a lot of options. But if my shoulders need some break, then you can. Push-ups might be okay though. I get warmed up. Oh. Again, shoulder's not hurt, but I don't want it to be. It's just talking to me a little bit. It's talking to me, so I might have to listen. If that's the case, we'll just pump all day long with some of these things. We got options. We got options today. Always in the shoulders, yeah. I think we might. It's annoying not to be able to press, but I mean, like we could. It's just like, if I wanted to get better, I might let it chill for a little bit. We can still do a whole bunch of different kind of curls and tricep work, and for shoulders we can do like lateral raises. It's just like the pressing movements. I think it needs a small break from that. I think it's tighter with my pec a little bit too. That's all right. We can still have some fun out here. No barbell overhead press for now, yeah. Probably gonna hold off on the seated barbell press too. If we must. If we must. Think about it. Haven't got injury? Not really. I think something got a little bit stretched on one of the workouts before my show in my pec. And so I think that my pec and shoulder are just kind of like trying to figure that out, you know? That's a little early. Just woke up. But that's enough for now. Let's go get in the gym. No like acute thing, just like a little stretch. And so my shoulder and chest are like kind of having to heal that up. I'm like, all right. It was like right before my show, so I was like a little bit depleted. No big strain or anything like that, you know? My split, I do legs, chest, back, do like an arms and shoulder day that we're doing right now, and then we'll repeat. So legs tomorrow. I don't usually have scheduled days off. I'm not against days off. I just don't really I don't prefer them. If a day off happens, it's okay, but I would way rather like get up and get in the gym, you know? I would way rather start my day like this, getting a workout in than not, you know? Mr. Mellow God, what's up, bro? Would way rather get in the gym. So like this kind of thing feels fine. It's just the pressing, which makes me really think it's tied in with that little bit of a pec kind of stretch I felt. I did strain my pec pretty good a couple years ago, and I think that the little stretch that I felt was in the same sort of like groove as that strain. So, and it's just kind of like, you know, tied into the shoulder there, so nothing like big injury. It's just like, okay, might need to like take a couple pressing movement workouts off of that to let it kind of just get back to where it needs to be. All good. We still get to do a lot of other stuff. That's nice. So, all right. Let's do 8 push-up, and I was like, I could kind of feel what it is in there still. So, all right. big pumper workout, pumping the shoulders like this instead, which is also fine, also good, but I don't know. We'll let it chill then. I'm gonna move them out of the way too. No push-ups. Don't get tempted. Don't get tempted. Just big old lateral raise shoulders today. And then maybe some shrugs and rows. I can always do those chest supported rows. Just do them for rear delt instead of back as much. That's definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing. So we got plenty of options today. And I even like doing the head supported row for shoulders too, for like rear delts. That feels real good. So we'll do more of those today too. Those are juicy. My normal alarm. Hey, we're up already. Just got about an hour early. We're up. Time to get to work. Time to work. I'm down to do more shrugs though, really. I'm down to get more traps in today. Traps are kind of part of the shoulder, right? There we go. Yeah, chest support rows, they've got to be one of the most important things for me to do right now. They just got to be. Please feel real quick. We did do a bunch of them yesterday, but I'm still kind of curious if we can get away with more strokes today. Oh. Even if I just do them on plates. I bet we could. I bet we could. Plate shrugs could do the trick too, though. I bet we could. I bet we could. Oh. A whole bunch of curls today, though. Yeah, we'll cross the barbell shoulder press off the list for today. Usually would do those, but today probably not. Probably not. Your gym doesn't have a setup for it? Really? You mean like you got like a home gym? Your gym doesn't have a bench? Or we're talking about your home setup? I mean, normal rows work too. There's probably a whole bunch of different ways to get some good back activation. But yeah, the gym that we go to, we got all kinds of fun machines and stuff. And now I've got my, just do the chest support rows on the bench, Seal rows. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I could do seal rows. I'd have to get creative. But just go to like dumbbell chest supported rows, yeah. I can do those just fine. Have to get a little creative. Not impossible though. I do that left shoulder up there. Already about time to get the 15s out though, I think. Let's do that. Already about that time. Getting warmed up though. Getting warmed up. Oh yeah. Here we go. I do kind of want to do some more shrugs. Like I feel my lats got some pretty good work in, but the traps, it's hard to get them going. You gotta like be able to pick up some really heavy shit. Those traps to activate. But maybe we can shrug them enough to wake them up, even if we don't go real heavy. Maybe. Ooh. It's like I feel your lats are really. The stretch and squeeze of like the little lat pull down, like the straight arm pull downs I do is really nice for activation. And then the little like cable rows that I've got here, that's fun stuff too. Yeah, learning to get that mind-muscle connection on different muscle groups is always interesting. Oh, girl, how's it going, man? Time to get it going, bro. See if we can get some morning gains in the gym on the stream. Get it pumping, man. Get it pumping. Beginning of the off season, man, I gotta kind of take it a little slow, but well, look at this over here. Take it a little slow, but we're getting there. Slowly moving on up, you know. Slowly moving on up. Yep, time to get it going. That's right. Whew. Let me get it warmed up. I'm going through the rotation here. Shoulders, doing some curls, doing some triceps. Good back workout yesterday. I'm feeling it. There might be a little bit of overlap in exercises today though, if we do the chest supported rows for rear delts. That's okay. Might do some pull-ups for arms. I like pull-ups. And then like supinated pull-ups for biceps, oh baby. And then of course, might do a little bit more shrugging. A little more shrugging. A little bit of overlap here then. But if we get warmed up, all right. Man, oh man. First workout in a long time. You just got it done. Nice. Bye-bye. What's up, dude? Oh, that's annoying. Out of the gym for an ear infection. Super annoying. What's up, Ronan? Trying to get it going, boys. Trying to get the gains going in the gym and on the stream. Gotta put in an effort a little bit here. See what we can do today. But what's up? Just some of the homies checking in. My early morning gains. What up, what up? What you guys up to today? Oh, now you're back in the gym though, man. That's awesome. Like that. supinated shrugs, see if those feel any different. Get about it. Good to see the subbies in the chat too, though, checking in. Appreciate the support, boys. It's a bit of a strange time on Twitch these days. But you guys help us keep it going strong, I appreciate that. Keep us in the action. Keep us in the mix. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Get a few going for today too, boys. Don't mind if we do. Oh, just gotta get started. Oh boy. Yeah, I can still feel that from yesterday too. Woo. I can still feel that one. Cut for your fight. Oh snap! How'd the show? Well, it was okay. It was okay. We needed to make the video for the show at some point, but eh. Is that true, Arcanet? That's where it all began? That's funny. I weigh about, I'd say 183 at the moment. There's like fluctuations, of course, but yeah. About 183 pounds, so still relatively lean, but we're on the way up with our weight, so. But tucking your elbows more during the press. You could, I mean, for what purpose? Like feeling good or using your triceps more? What you thinking? Yeah, 20 pounds cut in 3 weeks is insane. I mean, that's more than 20 pounds, but yeah. The weight cut for fighting is a little different than the bodybuilding diet. I mean, I've brought my weight down pretty good in a month too, so I'm familiar, but that's different. That's different. Ugh. Good luck. Hang in there. Ugh. Hang in there. But yeah, your weight will fluctuate a lot when you're, sick, just from like less food in your system. Less, sometimes, hopefully you've been drinking plenty, but yeah, just less food and less pulp in the system, right? Yeah. In a bigger camera. Muscles too big, you're funny, bro. Thank you, man. We're kind of on the smaller end of our body weight that we sometimes are, but the bodybuilding cut, well, that's all part of the plan, right? But we'll slowly rebuild some of them gains. If we've lost a little gains even, lost a little muscle, we'll build that back up. That'll be no problem, huh? Yeah, the show was alright though, it was alright. Always want to do, always want to get the dub. Didn't get the dub, but we did a lot of the things that I wanted to do in terms of coming in a little bit more full, learning about my peak a little bit better, posing better, arms and shoulders looked improved, so we ticked a lot of the boxes that I was working on personally, just, we gotta take some time off, I think, to grow so we can really have like that slam the door shut, best physique on stage kind of deal, you know what I mean? But it was a very competitive show, It was probably one of the best shows I've done in terms of like how good the competition was, so that was cool. But yep, now we gotta kind of just get back to work with the gains and, focus on making sure we get our work going strong and keep the family going strong as always. Like work and family are kind of like, family is always the first priority, and work of course too, but prepping for a bodybuilding show takes a good amount of focus and energy. So now we gotta make sure we kind of redistribute that focus and energy back to making sure we keep the stream going strong and keep our content pumping. But in terms of working out, we still get to really enjoy our training sessions in the morning and try to make sure those things are progressive. but it's just not as like a, you know, you can kind of turn down the intensity a little bit on the focus on bodybuilding while we're in the off season. Still hit it hard while we're there, you know. Just compartmentalize a little bit. Yep. Got to get back to consistent work. I mean, like, it's like we're at least consistent. It's just, you know, you have maybe a little bit more just like total energy to put towards it, right? At least that's the idea. Thanks, Bowflex. Yeah, we're working on it. But I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you being a sub, Rosiac. That helps. You guys tuning in and showing love helps keep it going. So thank you for that. Means a lot. All right. Oh, get a couple rear delt things here. Yeah, it's awesome. UCs. It is awesome. I'm very grateful. It's a dream come true. Ugh. But if you guys find yourselves hanging out and enjoying the stream, consider hitting us with the Twitch Prime subs if you got them laying around, or just a good old normal sub if you guys want to keep the content going. We'll keep it going either way, but that helps. That helps. We've got an amazing supportive community over the years. Can't thank you guys enough for that. Ugh. The gym stream crew is kind of the few, the proud, but it means a lot to have you guys here. Any PRs today? We'll probably do a little bit better than we did yesterday, or last arm day, but I don't think it'll be like a lifetime PR. You know, not even a month out from a bodybuilding show. We gotta rebuild a little bit. But we'll try to be a little better than last time, that's for sure. Try to be a little better, you know what I mean? Ugh. Trying to make it a new best of something, you know? Yep. Whew. Yeah, I mean, bodybuilding is something I do I really enjoy it, but yeah, I don't really like push a lot of things out of the way in my life to do bodybuilding, you know what I mean? So, the local butcher wants to sponsor you with food. That is so sick. That's amazing. Yeah, that's the dream right there, man. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Pasta meat is not cheap. No, it is not. That'd be amazing. Might have to take him up on that offer. That's sick. Back kills you the hardest. So the hardest thing to get to grow for me is probably shoulders and upper back. Back training is really fun. I think the most demanding workouts are probably still my leg days. But yeah, I like training back. We had a good back day yesterday. I'm feeling it a little bit. Good. Yeah, the most demanding workouts are probably still leg day. But yeah. And keep finding ways to get these traps activated. Gotta find a way to get them going, man. But arms, shoulders, upper back in particular, upper chest, those are all kind of like main objectives for this off season. We gotta get them growing. Gotta give them some time to grow, so it is gonna be, you know, a couple, you know, at least a year or so off stage, I think. Still a little tempted to go compete at the Worlds in November that we qualified for, but I don't think it's the fit, you know, I don't think it's the fit. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think my physique is really there yet, you know? At least that's what the judges are saying, you know? And I, you know, I could agree, but I don't know. We could get a little bit leaner pose better. I don't think that's gonna be like the big level up. You know, the big level up is taking time and surplus to grow. That's the big level up. Then we come into the next one bigger, leaner, and we pose better. And see how it goes, you know? But like I've been saying, I think bodybuilding occupies just about the right amount of space in my life right now. And we're using it in a way that's where it's helpful for everything instead of taking away from everything, so. Keep working, man, we'll keep working. Oh. We'll keep working. We will see, we will see. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Fronin. Yeah, definitely take him up on that. Just getting you a whole bunch of protein. Nice. Yeah, I would love that. Get you a meat sponsor. The dream, man, the dream. Oh, that'd be amazing. What are you doing to your form? Please go lighter. Do you work out at all? I'm not sure, just to make sure I know who I'm talking to. Please go lighter. Do you mean like my form of exercising, or? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm using the RP Strength app over there on the right side of the screen. They're our sponsor actually too. Speaking of sponsors. Yeah. Never have used that one, but I like the RP app. Yeah. The form I'm using to perform the exercise over there on the triceps is to allow me to squeeze my tricep in a way that I feel good and don't hurt my elbow. Yeah. You've competed in the IFBB? That's exciting, man. That's awesome. I don't know what SA is. That's awesome, man. The reason I ask is because if you train a lot and have competed before, you may have some understanding. Yeah. Oh, South Africa, nice, man, nice. That's cool. Yeah, the reason I'm doing triceps that way is so I can feel the squeeze in the tricep itself, but it doesn't bother my elbow. The weight is pretty light already, though. Thanks, Ospina. Appreciate it, man. My left elbow has always been a little fussy, so I gotta do things a little bit different. But good, thanks. Keep working on it. You gotta drop some swolfies in our Discord too. Yep. Yep. Thanks for the heads up, Afixa. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I wasn't sure if you were trying to give me a compliment or criticize the form. I wasn't sure. I wasn't like, whoa, man, you're looking too jacked. Don't lift so much. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't sure if he was like, or your form is bad. Lighten the weight. The weight's very light. We're just warming up. But yeah, I don't do the tricep press downs in like a real kind of strict up and down. Like if I start pressing from like a flexed arm position real deep in the flex, it bothers my elbow, so yeah. I wasn't sure if you're trying to criticize my tricep push down form. But if you're like, whoa bro, lifting so much, you're getting too big, then okay, thanks. Thanks. But we're kind of skinny at the moment. We got to get that weight moving, you know what I mean? Wasn't sure. Yeah. He meant no comment. He was a critic, yeah. But I'm trying to be nice. Yep. Yep. But yeah, the low body fat brings out the veins a little bit, you know what I mean? Love to have vascular in your arms. Any advice? Yeah, you gotta get lean and build muscle. Any like kind of aesthetic question is mostly answered by build muscle and get lean. You know? More muscle, less body fat. And those are sometimes two different goals, right? So we have a little bit of vascularity going still because we got, you know, single digit body fat for a bodybuilding show, right? I've been leaner than I was for that show, but I wanted to come in fuller. What am I eating in a day? Are we talking macros or are we talking about food selection? I guess I can answer both. My calories are around 4,000 calories a day, mostly from rice and beef and a little bit of veggies with some milk, yogurt, and a little bit of granola. That's pretty much my day of food. But we're on the way up. We're in a nice little surplus at the moment. On the way up. Gaining about a pound a week right now. That will probably slow down a little bit, but you know, we're kind of fresh off the competition. So a pound a week is okay for right now. Eventually, you know, you probably slow that down to like half a pound a week, which is dang near imperceptible, but as long as your weights are moving up in the gym and you're feeling good and your weight's not going down, I'm probably okay with that. I really don't have any trouble bulking, so I can always eat more pretty much. It's more like the main thing for bulking these days is like making sure you're not eating too much and getting like too fat too quick. Just don't need to do that. Don't need to get too chunky too quick, you know what I mean? Post-comp. Which is one of those things that I've gotten better at as I've competed more, you know? Got a little better at not getting too chunky too quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, build muscle, lose fat. Vascularity comes out. Using peanuts to add some calories, yeah. Find bulking hardcore student life. Yeah. I think the main thing that I do for calorie increase is just add white rice. Not real expensive. Easy to cook, eat, digest. Good old white rice, man. Like my meals are kind of similar to what I was eating before. Just add, you know, a bunch of rice. Same amount of like protein and veggies as before. Well, I'm getting more protein from dairy. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. The actual meat and vegetable intake is the same. I have a little bit more dairy. But yeah, the main thing that's changing with my meals is just a bunch of rice. That's how it goes. But peanuts are pretty like calorie dense, right? Really high in fat, so. One thing you can do. I actually need to add weight to this situation over here. All right. Basmati is 2.5 the calories than jasmine, so choose wisely. There's no way that's how that works. There's no way. Per gram, there's no way. 130 calories per 100 Gs. How? That's not even true. Like, what? 550 grams per 100 grams. Like, I mean, if you put a bunch of butter in it, there's no way. There's no way.
130 grams per, like 130 calories per 100 gram. That's like cooked. You mean? Are you saying like basmati absorbs a whole lot more water, perhaps? Is that what you're thinking? Or one of them absorbs more water? There's just no way.
I would recommend that you track your rice uncooked. I mean, I've tracked rice cooked, but when I track it uncooked, it's a much more accurate reading, for sure. Right? For sure. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you're tracking your calories wrong, and you should be able to, you know, be right dialed in, you know? Yeah. Keep it locked in. Let's get the 35s going for fun. For fun. But I've been doing my rice uncooked recently, and it's better in my opinion. I just cook rice every day. I just cook up 600 grams of dry rice, and that's how I track it now. And then it can have a little bit of variance depending on how much water gets absorbed up in there. But yeah, I just cook rice every morning now. That works. I mean, that's a level up in its own self, right? Tracking your rice uncooked is a level up, I think. Tracking food in general uncooked, I think, is the best way to do it. Ugh. But, you know, I've done it other ways before, and it doesn't, I mean, as long as you kind of like keep it consistent, it should be okay. But yeah, I do think that tracking it uncooked is the best. There's no way that basmati rice has like 4 times the calories. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, we have a cup? Well, I mean, are you trying to go down in weight? You said you're not. Yeah, I mean, are you tracking your calories? Absorbs less water. I mean, that could be part of it, but that's not the same thing. It would have to be the water where things are getting weird. But yeah, you see, if you're tracking your calories, it's gonna be too tough. But if you're not tracking your calories, it could be tough for sure. But you don't necessarily need to eat as much as I'm eating. But I mean, yeah, a cup of rice per day. Yeah, I mean that's you probably could bump that up a little bit. That is definitely one of those places where you could get a couple more calories in you. Bump up that good old white rice intake. And it's not very expensive either, right? Like I said, rice is easy to cook, eat, digest, and store for that matter too. You're tracking, eat like 2,400. I mean, you're trying to go up. 2,400 is like definitely some cutting calorie right there. You're trying to go up in weight or down? Because that is an amount of calories that I don't expect a lot of people to go up on. Oh. If we're trying to go down in weight, it makes sense though. Whew. Trying to go up, okay. I mean, are you gaining weight eating 2,400 calories? I would expect not, but maybe. Be over here real quick, boys. We'll keep pumping. We gotta decide if we want to watch some WoW stuff or gymming. Good to see you this morning, Hammy. Trying to lean bulk. Okay, well. Are you gaining weight? Eating 2,400 a day? Yeah. grams. So on the bag of rice, it would say 90 grams is 360 calories. But when in doubt, you know, weigh it dry, right? When in doubt. Thanks, bro. I'm working on it, man. Working on it. Trying to make some gains now. But we gotta make some stream gains too. Could watch some arenas while we're working out. That's kind of fun, right? The games and gains combo. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out with me, keeping the gains going. Yeah, 2,400 calories. If you're gaining weight on that, that's good. But if you're not, then yeah, I would add some rice. That's an easy answer right there. Easy answer. I would definitely be shredding up if we're on 2,400. Don't need to do that right now, but probably got some room to bump them calories up a little bit. But if you're gaining weight, all good, you know? But if you're not, yeah. Yeah, my bulk is designed to not get too chunky right now. Yep. 3.5K a day. All right, but if he's eating 2,400, I mean, 3.5 may not be necessary or comfortable yet, right? So.
Slowly increase that, but yeah, I mean, 3.5, that could ought to do it, yeah. That could ought to do it. Something to work towards.
Oh! Your BMR is unbelievable, so cut 1550. Oof. I guess you gotta spend some time in a surplus for a while, build up some muscle, build up that BMR a little bit, huh? Oh. I mean, how quickly do you lose weight at 1,550 calories? That's pretty trim cows for sure. Let's get our little cable curl out too. That's pumpy. You're listening, you got 2 viewers? Yeah, something like that probably. Something like that. Let's pop this over here. Let's watch some of the WoW PvP. We got a little more than 2, but yeah, gym streams are kind of niche. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. But that's how it goes sometimes, man. We'll be here anyway, huh? And if you guys want to keep us here, hit that sub button. If you guys enjoy the gym streams, pump us up. If you guys enjoy the gaming streams, hit us with it. That'd be swell. If you guys want to keep it going strong, lock it in. Let's go. I'm confused. Okay. There we go. What's that might look like season? It looks much cooler. Gym all day, every day. Hit that sub button then, brother. Pump us up. 1,500 to 2K cut. That changes up quite a bit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I said that's crazy, but I mean, I was just doing that, so maybe it's not that crazy. I was just doing that, so maybe it's not that crazy. But I know what it's like, at least. I at least know the feeling. But yeah, let's watch some Fury PvP while we're working out, man. Good start in the gym section. But we are in the gym pretty much every day. Not all day, but a nice sesh for the morning for sure. Definitely a nice way to start our day. We are literally in the gym every day, though, that's the thing. We literally are in the gym every day. Gotta scroll down a little bit to see it, but we're here. Yep. Yep. Another field, Ron, another field. Here's the mentals, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think working out every day is even best for the gains, necessarily. But it does keep my head on straight, and that's valuable. Oh, that helps. That's helpful. Oh. Yeah, we're not in a deficit at the moment, though. All done with that for now. All done with that for now. But good luck on the battle, bro. How's it looking? Feeling like you're gonna be where you need to be? I bet. A little bit of rear delt limit. I'll try real quick. Good, good. Woo. By that last time, oh sweet, nice. Awesome. Awesome. Think walking out to one of my songs. Really? Which one? One of my songs. Alright. Pretty badass. That's awesome. You got fight of the night though. Love that. Pop it off then. Let's mess around with them 20s. Sure, man. If we're not doing much presses, we may as well. Not doing much pressing, we may as well do some more of these. A little heavier on the lateral raises, I guess. Why not, man? Why not? Whew. It's a little more like it. Man, I think that this is actually a little bit of a cursed day here at the end, wasn't it? I think I remember this day actually. A little bit cursed at the end of the BG sesh, but whatever. We'll hang out. We'll watch it anyway. You can actually live in a gym. You could. This is my house. This is in my garage, so I don't live in the gym, but I have a gym where I live. Forever Fury. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is badass. I like that idea. I like it. Do it, man, do it. Bring the fury. Hit him with it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Bring it. But yeah, you're onto something there, Panelito. You're onto something. Whew. Alrighty. Alrighty. Wish we could do a little bit more compound movements today, but just gotta follow the plan here. Let the shoulders rest a little bit from the pressing movements that we were doing. Give them a couple recovery days. It'll probably be worth it. Oh, we can still do lots of fun shoulder stuff, isolation style, and with the rows. Just get in here and pump for a while. Oh my goodness. Woo. Whew. Man, oh man. Mortal enemies of warriors and mages, aren't they? A big surprise there. Whew. You can play what you want though, bro. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You do your thing. Alright. But bust this bad boy out, do some curls. On our little cable guy. Thing's fun. Alright. What does want me to be doing today? I need to look at my stuff. Let's go to my stream. What's up? You guys can pretty much ask questions, whatever. Oh my goodness. Whew. New streamer, I don't know how to become so famous. Any tips? Good creative breakthrough content and, you know, time, effort, luck. Yeah, not the gym. The gym is not good for streaming, no. That's why most people who have seen me do gym streams, start their own gym streams, stop doing them because they're not productive. It's just, I'm just too passionate about it to not do it, I guess. But yeah, creativity, consistency, community, you know, it's tough to break through though, even now. I mean, I've been streaming for a long time and I have built up, you know, a portfolio and some, you know, an awesome community, but it's still, you got to figure out how to break through. You got to keep, you know, reinventing and figuring things out as you go. You know, got to figure it out, man. Me too. I'm right there with you. I got to figure it out too. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more pulse though. Here we go. Alright. Alright. I think I might have an idea. Oh yeah? What are you thinking? Drama fears we hit or miss. You can try. Yeah, I'm definitely not a big drama guy. But, you know, drama is kind of popular and I'm not. So, you know, maybe that has something to do with it, right?
But I think for, you know, you gotta find what you like to do. You know? You gotta figure that out.
There you go. When I fight Logan Paul, I mean, I would definitely get my ass kicked, but could be worth. I mean, I'm not really interested in fighting and not really interested in fighting him in general, or in particular, but I mean, the payday could set my family up for generations, so probably, right? He would not pay me. He wouldn't have to pay me to throw the fight. I have no idea how to fight. And Logan Paul is, I mean, Jake is the one who's like really training. But Logan, I'm pretty sure, knows what he's doing. But sure, if they wanted to randomly, for some reason, set up some big event for me, with me, sure, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't see why they would, but okay, sure, yeah. I mean, if you guys want to work together, sure. Yeah, that seems ultra random, but yeah, sure. That's a generational payday, so sure. All the promotional stuff would be definitely good for my brand in some ways. Sure, yeah. It would definitely be random and very different, but yeah, I mean, I'm prepared for it. Take it seriously. But Logan is more into the wrestling stuff now, so I do think it'd probably be a little bit more of like a show kind of thing than a actual boxing match, which is what Jake is, I think, going for these days. I don't super keep up with what those guys are up to, but I've seen some documentaries, which has been fun to learn about that side of things, right? I enjoyed watching that. But yeah, I mean, you gotta take advantage of opportunities when they come your way, you know what I mean? The weight app is weight. It's the weight app is pounds, sorry. Yep. Talents, exclamation mark, I think guide will link you my Fury talents. Yeah. Exclamation mark talents. Or exclamation mark guide will get it for you. Your back's up.
What up, what up? We're here for a bit, bro. We're here for a bit this morning, I think. Get our morning pump on. Oh! Yeah, that's the 11.1 Slayer one. That's exclamation mark guide links you to 11.2. We have a lot of commands. A lot of commands. Anyway, it's on YouTube. It's like, I posted the video, not this morning, but yesterday or the day before or whatever. It's a recent guide video. Yep. You got it. You got it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Man, oh man. This game was a funny one. How you doing today though, Hammy? Did you get a little bit of honor yesterday? I know we didn't have a ton of time. I weigh about 183 pounds right now, so. Whew. You know, 3 weeks post-competition, not gaining like weight back crazy fast, which is part of my goal, right? Dude, Rets are busted right now. That's crazy. Not trying to gain weight back super quick. Don't need to get too chunky right off the bat, you know? But I do want to gain, you know, gain some muscle. It is that time, you know? It is that time. Oh, gotta build some muscle, make some gains. That's the idea, huh? Oh. But we can do that. Dude, these guys, the Windwalker Monk Paladin team, they just farmed us, man. That was tough. Didn't figure that one out. Didn't figure that one out. But an H-Pal team that can train the rest of those shamans is kind of tough, I guess. That's kind of tough. What are you gonna do? Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, I don't really like the light strokes that much, but I do kind of feel them, so I might have to do a couple of these. I'll just hit these for a little bit. Follow the pump a little bit, I guess, huh? Follow the activation a little bit. Ugh, you can't be getting hot behind the pillar now, bro. Ugh. Whew. I don't know, that feels like something. Feels like something's going on in there. I'll do more of those. I'll do some more. I'll do some more. Why not, huh? Keep them going. And we need to go do some head-supported rows, I think. Just so I can get the rear delt activation going. I mean, these just standing rows are fine too, but we were doing some of those thingies. That felt pretty good. Dude, I think that Mop should just put the insta dampening in their twos as well. The insta dampening twos has been like so much better in retail. We just need the insta dampening in this too. In Mop, I mean, it'd be so nice. Because Mop 2s are okay, the games just go on forever. Who's playing a game right now? This is me from last night, or like a couple days ago actually at this point. This is my gameplay, we're just doing some gameplay review. Ugh. The games and gains. Yep, exactly, nerdy. Exactly. They have the sort of optional dampening start early, but they should just have that be just default. Oh, VOD gameplay, correct, yeah. Correct. Ugh. Woo. Do a little gameplay review. Seeing things about my gameplay and honestly even UI that I could improve. Kind of fun to watch some of that, right? See what you could have done better.
gains and gains, bro. That's how we do it. You jamming on a while these days? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ugh. Whew. Man. Ugh.
I do miss the push-ups and presses, but we'll keep us hammering the arms for now. It's fine. That's fine.
We can do that. That'll work.
Oh. Squeezy, I like that.
What's up, Panelito? I think this game was one of our better games, but yeah, we didn't figure these guys out, man. Didn't figure those guys out. Didn't figure out how to get that W. The Shaman train puts us in a bit of a tricky position, I think. It's tough. I think this game was when I started playing Death Wish. I needed to actually use Death Wish more because the monk could come back and peel a little bit, right? If I get more sleep, it helps. It helps. Yep. Not like a streamer who's like, come on guys, give me a sub to support the channel. But we definitely still like the subs. And sometimes I definitely will remind people that maybe like, you know, check on their Twitch Prime sub or something like that. But no, we definitely love them subs, but, you know. We'll be, you know, doing our thing too. But yeah, Zora, the sleep helps, man. You probably have a good workout today, dude. You'll have a strong workout. If you can get a little sleep, it makes a difference, man. Makes a difference. But we love the support. We love the support for the content. It helps keep it going strong, man. I mean, I understand. I understand. There's a place for that. There's a place for reminding your viewers that they can support the content. For sure. It helps. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream, man. I try to provide some good games and gains content for you. We love the subs. I do. Appreciate that. You guys help keep things going strong, man. A lot of people have been subbed for a long time, helping us just keep it as a consistent thing we get to do. Huge. Oh. And the Prime subs are free, so if you got them available, yeah. If you enjoy the content, we'll take care of that for you. And locking in a normal sub is huge too, man. It helps a ton. Definitely. Ugh. I'm not necessarily trying to put any pressure on anybody. Glad to have you guys here regardless, that's for sure. Chill with me while we're doing our gym. Gym streams ain't for everybody, but I appreciate you guys being here, of course. Thing is, I like the gym stream, so I keep doing it. We have some really awesome like fitness sponsors that, you know, the gym content makes sense for, right? So, yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good workout today, Zora. A little more rest is gonna make a big difference, I think. What workout's on the menu for today? Ugh. What you got cooking for the gains? A little more rest. Weekend workout sounds awesome. Shoulders and tries, there you go. Sounds about right. Gonna be a fun one today. Be pumping. Oh my goodness. Sounds about right. Photos and traps? Oh, yeah, same. Also sounds familiar. We all got some shoulder action going today. I like that. That'll work, that'll work. Oh. Oh. Don't mind doing a little bit more traps today. We were hitting some traps yesterday for sure, but my traps really could use just about all the work they can tolerate. We did kind of heavy stuff yesterday. We can do, like I was saying, lighter traps today. Get the squeeze up in there. Yesterday you kind of really hit the heavy tension. Today you get to squeeze a little bit more. Maybe that works, you know? Maybe that works a little bit for us. Whew, and then some 5-mile walk. That's gonna be a long walk. Got this though, bro. We'll do a little bit of walking while we play Minecraft today. I don't know if it'll be 5 miles though. Oh, that'd be nice though. Whew. You like to do that outside? Oh man, good. Whew. Gym time. All right, man. My treadmill perfect. Play Mom Gets on a show. Yeah, man. With you on that. We were playing some Raid Shadow Legends yesterday at the end of the stream for our sponsors. That was fun. Good stuff. My treadmill. Hey. You know, we can get down with that treadmill. You know what? Thanks for checking in, Panelito. We'll be here, bro. We'll be here. How's our mop 5v5 warrior video going? Pretty all right. Getting it started. Good, good. All right. Y'all be here for a bit. Got some work to do. We're in here early, so we get to kind of just hang out in the gym this morning for a while.
We'll chill. We'll be here hanging out, watching some WoW, chatting it up. I'm enjoying WoW a lot, but I am super excited for the Path of Exile 2 season. I love that game.
And then new leagues are always like super duper fun. our strat. Start hammering that. Okay. We want to do chest supported rows or head supported rows? Did a lot of chest supported rows yesterday, but again, I'm kind of down for more if I do them a little bit more like rear delt focused. Down for more. Do more like a shoulder thing. Good. That's something. That's something. That's something. Get down with whatever that is. Along with these. I'm just to go grab me some more. Them dumbbells I'm struggling too. Look at you go, bro. Look at you go, Panelito. Thanks, man. Gotta keep working on it, man. The ultimate goal now is building some muscles in the gym. Not getting as shredded, but I do I do like the rhyme. Thanks, man. Let that left shoulder chill out a little bit while we get some of these things going. Yep, I see that. I mean, you may burn some fat in your workout, even in a surplus. That might happen. But, you know, the ultimate calorie balance as the day goes on puts you in a surplus. I just had to let it rip, bro. Here for the gym, nice. What'd you do today? You doing some shoulders today too? Everybody doing shoulders so far today? You on the shoulder grind as well? Saturday morning shoulders? Saturday shoulder day. Or is it a Saturday ladder day? Perhaps a Saturday squatter day. Oh. You know, my shoulders, well, there you go. Yep, Saturday shoulder day for us. Pretty funny. Everybody's getting it done today. Good work, man. Yeah, we're gonna be in the gym for a little while. We woke up early today, so we got some time to pump it. See if we can't rev up some shoulder gains, rev up some stream gains too. Yeah, you could, Panelito. You sure could. Pump up the stream a little bit. Thanks, man. Sharing it with your buds. That's awesome. Thank you. Get on up there now. Get on up there, shouldies. Whew. If you guys want to, you can swing over to this video, by the way, and give it a big old thumbs up. Some 5 Warrior 5v5s. Episode 2. We did this before. People really liked it. Had to run it back. Had to. There you go. Hit it. There you go. Sure is, Panelito, sure is. There you go. 5 Warrior 5v5 Arena Madness. You guys can go give that a thumbs up for me. Leave it a nice little comment. I appreciate it. That was a fun one. That was a fun one.
Big 5v5 pump with the boys. The Warrior homies. I think I'm gonna cap like that again on this next reset too. I think I will. I think I will. Must be done, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed all the OG Warrior videos for sure. I do. Ugh. Good. Good.
That's a little bit of rear delt skis too.
I should do those today too. Whew. Dude, 5v5 is fun, man. I agree. That mount is the Dragonflight Season 1 Gladiator mount. Whew. Man, oh man. That's some good stuff. Yep. More PvP videos from like 2006. Children of Bodom. I remember a lot of those, yeah. I think it was Pat. Yep. I'm proud to have, I think some of my videos are part of that, like, you know, legendary, you know, WoW video. Maybe not quite that level, but, you know, I think I got some cool videos that people remember and enjoy up there in the pantheon too, huh? I think so. They're up there somewhere. Those Fury PvP videos, Bajheera, some of those montages. I think the guides have helped people over the years too. Pretty cool. Proud of that. Not resting on my laurels. Still working hard, still trying to make some cool content, but yep. We got a lot more IRL going on, but I'm grateful to be able to do all that IRL thanks to the work that we put in over the years, you know. We worked hard while we could to establish something that we could work on since then, right? Let's pump the weight up a little bit here too. For sure, man. It is fun to look back on the accomplishments, but you gotta stay hungry. It ain't easy out here, bro. It ain't easy. But I want to keep it going strong. I'm glad to have you guys here helping, supporting the content just by tuning in. Oh. this heavy now. That's good though. We can work with that a little, just kind of get the feel for it. That's a little heavy though. Sending the triceps. A little loving, huh? Yeah, people like to say that we're old. I don't really feel old, bro. I've been doing my thing for a while, but that's a dream. I don't really feel old though. Gotta be honest with you, man. Like we're pumping. What's up, Bobby? Give us bending forward like that. It keeps the tension out of my elbow. Keeps tension out of my elbow and into the tricep. It's cool, yeah. Been doing it for a while. What's up, Flames? Yeah, man. It is really cool. Very cool. All right, we're not doing that today, unfortunately. Unfortunately. The whole community. You guys been here a long time? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I do. Yeah, if you guys have been enjoying the content for a long time, thanks. Appreciate that. Elbow problem? It's just my left elbow gets a little bit mad if I flex it from like a real, like, flexed bicep position. It doesn't like that, so just don't do it that way. Just find ways of doing the move that doesn't hurt.
Where it feels good, doesn't feel bad, you know, nothing too crazy. Just some of like that kind of basic, gotta figure out how to do it in a way that doesn't feel bad, feels good kind of thing.
Yeah, if you guys are watching the videos and streams forever, thanks, man. Been a pretty cool run. We're gonna keep it going. For dang sure. So far, so good. Things are always changing. You gotta adapt and survive. But so far, so good. The long-term OG homies, man. You guys are the ones keep it going. I mean, I'll keep putting in the work. You already know that. You guys keep showing up and showing love. We got this. Man, that heavy. That feels nice though. Isn't this cool? This little cable thing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good pump. I do like that. I do. I think it really is more like, I don't think the 110 is that good for the tricep, but I'm gonna keep doing it a little bit. Those are pretty all right pumpers. We're gonna keep doing the lateral raises too, and the shruggies. So yeah, my elbow just gets a little fussy if I do movements like that, but if I do it the other way that I'm doing it, it's not too bad at all.
So I get some pretty gnarly pump action in the tricep too.
I can still extend the tricep against resistance without it getting kind of like
pinned in that position it doesn't like so much. And it's really always been like that. I never really had like an acute injury or anything like that.
It's just always been like that. How we doing? Doing all right, man. Getting warmed up for the day. Kind of taking it easy. My shoulder's been talking to me, so I'm finally gonna like not do so much pressing movements for today and just kind of let it chill out. But doing all right, man. Doing all right. Getting our morning gains going. Trying to pump it up in the gym. See if we can get the stream pumping as well. Always, man. Give our, come in here, turn the stream on, get it going, give ourselves a chance at a good day, And shoulders aren't hurt. I just don't want them to be hurt. We've just been doing a lot of pressing movements, a lot of push-ups every day and stuff, so. And I think that I got like a little bit of like not a real strain, just got like a little stretch in my left pec where I did strain it a couple years ago. I just felt a little something in it a couple days before my show when we were doing dumbbells, so. I think it's just kind of working through that, so things are just tightening up in a particular kind of way, and I don't want to make it mad, so we're just kind of taking a workout to do some different kind of stuff, letting the pressing take a break. It's all good. All good. Oh.
But we get to do a ton of lateral raises and arms and everything else, so that's fine. We good. We good.
Thanks again for the gifties at the beginning of the week, man.
You've retained your spot in the top 3 with them gifties carrying the gym stream, man. Pumping us up, bro. Those subs help out a lot, man.
Man, it means a lot. Thank you, dude.
Even for the little old gym streams.
I love doing these, so the support really means a lot. Thank you, man.
Some days it's a little bit later in the day.
Some days a little bit earlier. Today's a little bit earlier. But we'll be here. Ideally, we'll be here. Yeah. We'll be here.
We'll fight for it. We'll fight for it. We'll fight to be here.
If we gotta do some extra stuff every once in a while, we'll try to do that too if we have to. Ugh. I like keeping the content free and available to everybody though. I do like that. But yeah, we'll see. Heavy chest. It's hard to feel strong again. Good. Yeah. We're working our way back up into a little bit of strength, hopefully. A little bit. We're working on that too, man. I feel you. I feel you. Work in progress, but yeah, man. That's the idea. That's the idea. All right. Oh.
Not really trying to be in too big of a rush, just put in some work, progress every day, and enjoy that little progression.
It'll keep coming together, man. But the good news is that it's been feeling pretty good, so that's good. I'm gonna do a set of this, probably grab just a little bit more pulse. Keep it pumping here. We still got the chest moving for our chest day, but yeah, I want to take today and let my shoulder recover a little bit, because we can train shoulders pretty good even without pressing. We did arms and shoulders, and then we got leg day tomorrow, so that's like 2 days, maybe 3 days if we count the back the day before it, to let that pressing shoulder apparatus recover a little bit and see how it feels the next day. Again, not in a big rush. We're gonna be fine. All right, I like doing heavy shrugs, but sometimes the light stuff feels good too. I am gonna grab a little bit more pulse. Exclamation mark Legion in the chat if you guys need to get yourself some more pulse too. Buy one, get one 50% off with my code. I'll be right back. All right, this Cam XD, yeah, it's my gym. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. It's my gym. You like it? Getting our games in, doing a little bit of gameplay review. What do you think? Welcome to the stream, man. We do our gym in the morning, and then we do our gaming in the afternoon. And today, on the weekends, it's more like evening gaming. But yeah, man. Welcome, bro. Love to have one. It's the dream, man. It's the dream. I'm training, but we're watching some gaming while we're doing it. Games and games, bro. Yeah, what a dream, huh? We'll be gaming later though. Yep. Come on in, man. We have the potential for kind of a long workout this morning. They want to.
Whew. Let's bump that up a little bit and focus on the rows. Oh,
The rear delts. How long did it take you to get used to getting on the treadmill? Not like instantly. I started a little bit slower though. What does this do? I mean, a little bit of lat, but a lot of rear delt is what I'm doing right now. A little, maybe just a tiny bit of your arms too. What's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm kind of mostly using it for my rear delts, but it does feel good to stretch the back a little bit too. So Crumbly, by the way, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Whew. AV Omega Lol, or whatever ass. Omega Lol. Skip this. Let's see. You can watch some AV or some winter grass. Why not, dude? Some WG. Sure. Sure. I'll give you some more tries. Maybe not the 110 tries. That doesn't make me feel that good. Keep it here for now. A little bit more control of this one.
yeah, that row is I'm kind of using it for mostly for rear delts. The back of your shoulders. That's what it feels like to me. It's kind of punky. I did some yesterday, but I want to do more of them. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you gave me the update like 2 days in. It's already making you feel way better. That is so good. I'm so glad you had a positive experience with that. Can't be having you feeling rough, man. That's just no good. Have I met those guys before? No, I haven't. No. But yeah, we've been using the apps for a while. Had an affiliate code for a bit, and then recently got sponsored for both the diet and the training app, which I both enjoyed. That's awesome. Control's been super tense. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Had zero fight that day, got home immediately. Yeah, well, I'm glad. Hey, that's fantastic though, man. That's super, super good. We love that, huh? We love that. Oh, super cool. Well, good job, man. Good job. Woo-wee. Want that to continue. Be good for you. Sure. Sure.
Do a couple more here, huh? We'll do a couple more. Nice.
Gotta look like in the gym, and you got a physical labor job. That's fun. Yeah, I bet. 50 pounds in 2 months is absurd. That's crazy. You've been working, man. You've been working. Sounds like it. That's crazy, man. Hey, good job. Oh, we've been working over here. Sort of rebounded from our comp and see what we can do. We get to go up though. Not too fast, but the weight's coming back up, which is good. That's a good prep. We're kind of recovering. Finding our groove again. Establishing the new groove. All right. So what are the foods that are working for you in Flames? Okay, Zora, sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. We'll be here for a little bit, man. Trying to get our day going, bro. It ain't easy right now, though. Get that stream pumping. Workouts are feeling pretty good, though. And gaming's just fine, too. Just gotta find our groove, man. Gotta find our content groove. Get things pumping. Always tricky, though. Always tough. That's awesome, Dank. Way to go, man. Ugh. Oh, that was way too skinny. What was? 170 for 6'2" is a little too skinny for you? That's all right. It gives you a place to build from. It's all good. Sometimes you gotta see what you got, you know? Sometimes you gotta see what you got. I can respect that. Gotta see what you can do. That you know, pushing yourself somewhere is good. You gotta handle business though, Crumbly. You got to. Got to. Now I'm not gonna be pushing my weight up too crazy. Not too quick, at least. I think that eventually we can settle down at about half a pound a week, and that would be fine. Right now we've been doing about 1 pound of gain per week. But that doesn't need to stay that way. That'll slow down, and that's fine. I'm not trying to get too chunky too quick. Not really. All right. That's fantastic, CBZ. You're doing it, bro. You're doing it. You're doing the dang thing, man. Some serious lifting to go along with that, too. That's a big boy. This big boy putting in some big work. Hey, but if you guys find yourselves tuning into the stream, games or gains, finding it motivational, inspirational, educational, you just like the content, consider hitting that sub button, brothers. Pump us up, keep us in business. Keep them games and gains going strong. It really means a lot. Helps out a ton. That locked-in support has been keeping us doing this for a long time, and I want to keep it going for a long time. So again, if you guys got a free Twitch Prime sub, slang it our way. If you guys want to be part of the team on a consistent basis, lock that sub in, boys. We got some work to do. Okay. That sounds good in Flames, yeah. The deficit might make you feel good too, really. But good stuff, man, good stuff. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Oh, you got the Ven love? We love the Ven love too. We do. We got lots of emotes to use as well if you guys want some of them. Oh my goodness. You surely do. Ugh. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right. Whew. Boy, oh boy. That's the real deal. Yeah, heavy shrugs yesterday, lighter shrugs today. There we go. See how these feel. I could do some more chest supported stuff. Could. I like those cable rows, those feel nice. Feel squeezy. I like them. Oh, I like them. All right. Oh my goodness. That sounds about like what I'm up to. White rice, ground beef, some carrots, brock. Not much season, just a little salt on there. Got some yogurt and granola at the end of the day. Yep, with you on that one. Feels good, feels good. A lot of white rice is my carbs. Whew. I'm not worried about my face is going on. I'm trying to, my trap's going the right way. All right. All right. Here we go. Man. Woo. Boy, oh boy. Garlic, powder, pepper. No, I just do salt. I don't need to do any of that stuff. I can only eat brown top of rice. Really, the white rice bothers you more? Huh. Interesting. The seasoning's for his stomach health, or gut health, I guess. Yeah. I don't really use seasoning. I just a little bit of salt. Gets the job done. All right. Almost about done for the day, I guess. I do feel like my traps are getting some involvement, though.
We hit him hard yesterday and we squeeze him today. That might be the strap. That might be the strap. All right, give me another one of these. Give me another one of these. Here we go.
Pretty good pump today, man. Pretty good pump in the gym.
Yep. That's about enough of that one, I think. That was good, but shut her down and save the battery.
Good for now. Good for now on that. Whew. Okay. Gotta get some kind of gains. Gotta get something moving in a positive direction here, man. Gotta get something. Whew. Alright. Not sure. I think we can probably take this off there, though. We gotta get something going in a positive direction, boys. Maybe it's the traps. Maybe that's what we're working on today. That seems to be talking. Whew. All right. This combo felt pretty good, though, I gotta say. I know I'm just sitting here doing my thing, but I think it's still fun to have the stream on for you guys. Kind of fun, right? Got the whole gym to myself, may as well hang out with you guys while we're at it, you know? I know one of y'all out there has got your Twitch primer available. Hit us with it, boys. Don't let us be skunked up on the gym stream, man. That's not a good look. Here we go. Clock is ticking on that, man. There we go. Now we put that. Oh my goodness, Inflames the Savior. You kidding me? Big flex for you, pumping us up. The Savior. Hard solo carrying the whole day, just like that. Getting us on the dang board. Thank you, bro. They hit that man with the flex. Pump him up for pumping us up. Getting us on the dang board for the day. Sheesh, man. Takes a little extra effort there sometimes, but I appreciate you, man.
You're one of the gym stream enjoyers solo carrying this operation sometimes, brother. In here for 2.5 hours, pumping it up. About dang time, you know what I'm saying? About dang time.
Get a little pump action. Whew. Thank you, bro. Means a lot, man. We'll keep it going. Like I said, a lot of people do gym streams and they quit doing them. Not me. I like them. Like them a little too much to let them go, but I can see the idea. Here we go. Like the gym membership? Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. Means a lot. It sure does. Thank you, man. Although I have seen Landmark doing gym streams, so good on him, man. Good on him. Keeping those going too.
Thank you, bro. The hard carry, the solo carry.
Means a lot, man. Thank you, dude. Weekly gym membership. That's big time. Woo. Man. Can spend all day in the gym on arms day and shoulder day, huh?
And sometimes when you look at my arms and shoulders,
You might get to thinking we need to spend all day in the gym stream. You know, spend all day in the gym. I start thinking that we need to. I am somebody who enjoys these big pump heaven workouts, man. Just juice them up. Just juice them right up. Takes a while, but if you can kind of get to that point, feels like it's doing something. Again, if junk volume is wrong, I don't want to be right, bro. Thank you so much for the 550 stuff. That's huge, man. That carries the squad so hard. Thank you, man. We'll be gaming later today, too. Try to keep it going, man. Then pumps rolling. Do some WoW action this week, and then hopefully PoE 2 pops off next week. I'm really hoping. I love that game. I want to be able to play a lot of it. So I'm hoping. Create some good content with that one, too. I love making the build updates and stuff for that game, so we'll see how it goes. Make some league starter ideas for homies, you know? Things are going to change a lot with the patch, though, but we can still give them some basics. Hey. I can build some big triceps, that'll help too. Never had insane triceps, but I think they do sort of respond. I've been seeing some signs of life. Sort of, you know? Oh, you're liking Last Epoch? That's good, yeah. That's a fun one, man. That's a fun one. Last Epoch's great. It is. Yeah. More stuff out from Mountain Hike. You'll love it. You'll love it. Yeah. Yeah, Last Epoch's good stuff, though. I enjoyed check out the new season. We gotta stay on the wild grind though right now, man. We gotta get on the wild grind and prepare for Path of Exile 2. That we do. Yeah, Last Epoch's really fun though. I like that one. Woo. Sheesh. Sheesh. When's that hike coming? Oof. We have done at least 10 lateral raises with 20s too. We could just go ahead and click the box. We'll do a few more, but we don't need to track every single set, but it's like, well, at least take a look at the weights we're working with so we can think about improving it for next time, right? At least think about it. Are you playing some Path of Exile 2 in Flames? If you think that Last Epoch's fun, I think you might also enjoy PoE 2. It's a little bit different for sure, but I really like what PoE 2 provides. It is my favorite ARPG for sure. It's like right up there, you know, with WoW for me in terms of like the main games I'm interested in these days too. So it definitely has solidified its spot in my favorites, you know. Walk on out. All right now. Oh, that's so nice. Have like an awesome walking area like near the house. That's awesome. Yeah, PoE 2 is going to be really fun. PoE 2 is pretty different from PoE 1 as well, but it's in some ways that I really like. Now, there are some fairly significant warrior nerfs that we're gonna have to navigate, but I think we'll be fine. I'm excited. I think we'll be all right. Gotta decide if I want to start Smith, which is a very defensively powerful beginning, or just go Titan right off the bat. And I might just go Titan. I like Titan, a little, not as defensively powerful, but pretty versatile. Scales really well with levels. Very offensively powerful. It can become tanky, but yeah, they nerfed Warrior in some very significant ways, unfortunately. Which is a bummer, but oh well. Oh well. We'll power through, as we do. I just like playing Warrior anyway, so it'll be fine. Update, yeah man, a huge update for PoE. It's on Friday. Huge update. Warrior nerfs are part of that, but like characters in general, I think are gonna have some pretty good like power gains, but yeah. Warrior nerfs in particular kind of suck. I don't know why they're nerfing Warrior. But whatever, man. Whatever, dude. We'll power through, as we always do. All good. All good. Okay. PoE 2. Yeah. I'll post the update on YouTube if I can. I need to check and see what's going on. YouTube said I can't monetize that video, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but we'll see. We will see, we will see. They're fussing at me about stuff, but whatever. All right, boys, that's enough for now. 2.5 hours is about all we really have time for today. But thank you, In Flames, for solo carrying the squad, man. Without you, bro, would have been a sad day. Arguably, you know, kind of questionable as it is, but it was a good workout, and I'm happy to see you. And I appreciate the homies checking in, showing love to the gym content. I know it's a little bit niche, but I do dig it. I do dig it, and I got work to do, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So we'll keep it going. But today, the gaming stream probably starts around like 6 p.m. PST. We'll do a couple hours of gaming, do some WoW, maybe farm up some honor, just chill with the boys. We'll see how it goes. But either way, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing love. See you guys tonight. Peace.